Yesterday I was scrolling on X and I saw a video of a group of people that gathered somewhere claiming to be obedient. In that video they said they have expelled Peter Obi from Obidient Movement, and I was very surprised. How will you do something like that? How will you expel Peter Obi? If you, let me say, without Peter Obi there is no Obidient Movement. It's just like you now saying you have sacked Wizkid from Wizkid FC. Another thing I discovered later, the guy was invited to News Central. I also watched the video of the guy in the interview trying to explain how they started Obedient Movement and how they expelled Mr. Peter. And I was like, this guy looked very confused. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell. Now, watch the video.
We started the Obidient Movement after the NSAS and after the NYDP that was not registered by INEC, a political party that sprang up from the NSAS. All right. From there, we started the Obidient Movement before we adopted Peter Obi and before Peter Obi hijacked the movement and decided to bring leadership. Definitely, before it became organic, definitely there must be pen and paper on ground. How did the logo come about? How did the name Obidient come about?
Because his name is Obi?
No, that's not the reason.
Okay.
We had the Obidient Movement before we adopted an Obi.
And it was called Obidient Movement.
Yes, and we looked at it. Look at the B, look at the E. Take it out and put an I to suit his acronym. Just like the way we worked on Yusuf and Useful, Obedient and Useful. We did that change ourselves.
When you say we, can you tell us what is we?
I and one or two other people. Before it became viral, before everybody on social media started using it, and definitely, yes, it's organic, but it started from the decision of I, myself, and some other people in the presence of Professor Pato Tomi, who called us, who invited us.
Did you say this was you and the other persons?
Yeah, we and some other people that their names are not sparking right now.
I was hoping you would mention
one person is dead.
Okay.
We lost him last month. Ayo Ogidengbe.
The person has a name.
Of course, but he's not kind of sparking like the way I'm coming forefront. The other person is declared wanted by the federal government during the during the NBAD protests in Nigeria, in Abuja.
This person doesn't have a name as well.
His name is Lucky.
Okay. So yourself,
yes.
Lucky, and
yes.
that's it?
Ogedengbe, the one that died.
Okay, and
recently.
this was, you said, when was it again? When the Obidient before?
In 2022, when we lost grip to register a youth party called NYDP, Nigeria Youth Democratic Party, during the NSAS. We decided to melt into any political party that could absorb us. And we met with Professor Pato Tomi, who was running for president at that time. And he said, I am not running again, but we are going to give you somebody who you have to be obedient to. He was even the one who started using the word. And we said, sir, for your age and for your level of decision to join the influence of good governance and quality leadership and the respect for the rule of law, we will be obedient to that man. And the next day we did a poster with the word obedient, O-B-E.
All right. So
and some other time after that time, we changed it to O-B-I.
Well, another thing we ought to have known now is we don't expect anything different from the ruling party, because since last election, since 2023 election, they know our capacity, they know what Obidient Movement did in 2023 election. And since that last election, They have been trying any means to disorganize the Peter Obi structure, and it's been not working. It have not been working for them the way they wanted it. Because once they notice something different like this, they will be trying any means to disorganize it. And this is election period. They will normally do their normal way of playing politics, especially this regime. They go try many ways, new factions, new groups, new everything to disorganize this movement, but it's not working. That guy that came out, I know he's politically sponsored, and he's playing to his master's direction. So because I don't see how someone with his or her right sense will be doing something like this, trying to expel someone from his political structure. And the guy even they confused. I don't even understand. I mean, they try to explain how they formed the Obidient Movement after NSAS, blah 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 blah. I don't even understand. Someone maybe say you get sense, you suppose understand what thing you they come do before you start. Nobody say you go come they confused. Well, I won't blame him, sure. It's election time and all these things are expected. We expect all these things, and it's happening before us. So, but for Obedient Movement, I believe they have replied the guy and they rejected him. I don't even believe he deserved that kind of energy, that kind of reply, because the train is dead before arrival. So they should have ignored him, left him the way he is, without giving him that much relevance, that much attention that he's needing. And one thing again, I ask myself is, where were these guys since after the last election? If he truly said he's obedient, if truly he said he's obedient, where were him since then? He just from nowhere appeared, claiming ownership of what he didn't know about, what he didn't know how it started, someone's structure, and you are trying to say you expelled him from it. I don't know. But once again, this is Nigeria. Once again, this is Nigeria. And I'm really, really very, very sad with the way we play politics. With the way we do politics in Nigeria, it's not encouraging, especially under this man's regime.